Yeah, Avinash, come.
Sir, may I come in?
Please come, please come.
Jai, sir.
Jay, please sit down.
Thank you, sir.
So, what is the meaning of Avinash?
Sir, Avinash basically is a combination of two words. It is a Hindi word which actually means that which is opposite, used to, and Vinash means destruction. And then, sir, Avinash means that who can't be destroyed.
Very good. Which place do you come from?
Sir, I basically belong from Bihar, Madhubani district, but I am living in Delhi from my childhood.
So, how come you are staying in Delhi?
Sir, from where I can remember that I came in Delhi when I was 5 years of age, and because of my father is in army and he got first posting, I think third, that he got third posting in Delhi, and where we got our own home in Delhi and get settled so that we can do our like schooling and in a fixed place instead of going with him everywhere.
So, Delhi, you have your own house?
Yes, sir.
It's a flat or a house?
Sir, it's a house.
Which place?
Sir, it's in Nagli Vihar extension near Dwarka Mall in Delhi.
And Dehradun, have you visited before?
No, sir, I came here first time.
First time?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, what is your opinion about Dehradun and compare it with Delhi?
Yes, sir. It's a beautiful city, I think. On comparing with Delhi, I think that it is a hilly area which is the first difference which I see. And sir, it is not as crowded as Delhi.
Okay.
Delhi is a very crowded city. We see that roads are full with crowd. Here it is very good environment also. I think that Delhi has some amount of pollution in air,
Okay.
and so there are some good thing also in Delhi that people are getting more amount of jobs, and because of which they used to live in Delhi to get settled in their life.
So, you have grown up in national capital. So,
Yes.
what are the advantage of growing in national capital?
So first advantage I see is that you get the best of everything.
Okay.
Like from my schooling, I have did my schooling from Kendra Vidyalaya in Sector 12 Dwarka. It's a great school which recently got changed its name to PM Shri Kendra Vidyalaya, and it get fund from Prime Ministers to give him the best of the facilities.
Okay.
And so I see in Delhi that we get to see that many people from many places came to Delhi to get settled. We got to interact with many different religions, cultures, and everything. And it's a great opportunity for a person to get new, like, it's a good place for jobs also, and good city to live. I think the people of Delhi are very good in living.
You find Delhi better or Dehradun better?
Sir, I don't explore Dehradun actually. I have came here for some time only. If I would get to know and interact with the locals, I will be better able to give the answer of this.
Alright. So, Avinash, during next few minutes, we will talk more about you and discuss about your education, about your family, about your interest, about your hobbies, and such other things.
Yes, sir.
I have some idea about you from the PIQ that you have submitted, but feel free to talk in detail as we progress along.
Okay, sir.
Since you are a student, I would like to start with the education part first.
Yes.
You tell me about your education starting from class 8 onwards. I would be interested to know your favorite subjects, the subjects you did not care much about, the marks and the grades that you achieved in various exams, the co-curricular activities that you participated in school, your achievements in those activities. Tell me about your friends, both the ones you liked and the ones whom you avoided, with reasons. Same thing about the teachers whom you like very much and the ones who did not impress you. What are the reasons for that? And what is your ambition in life? And how do you want to achieve your ambition? What is your plan? Tell me.
Yes, sir. If talking about my education, I have been in various schools also. Like I was in a private school, Sri Lal, near my house when I was very small. Like in kindergartens, I had done, and then a DC convent school where I have done first and second class, and then in Pune we have got shifted to Pune with my father for 3 years, in which I have studied in Army Public School also. And sir, then in 6th class onwards, I get permanently settled in Delhi, and I have done my schooling from there to in KV Sector 12 Dwarka up to 12th. And sir, it was a good school for education purpose. So we got best of the mentors there. got I got 90%, 90.6% in my boards exam in 10th class and 87.8% in my 12th exams. So academically wise, I'm good, but not that much participating in games.
Okay.
And sir, asking about my favorite subject, then my favorite subject is maths. So because I generally don't like learning things and revise it and learn. I feel maths very comfortable because it's a thing which we have to use our mind and imply the things and formulas. Not only formulas, we have to create ideas into which and solve. It's like, and also asking about my least favorite subject, then I would say it's Hindi. So even though my mother tongue is Hindi, but I feel very difficulties in Hindi. So it's not only that Hindi is not only about what we speak; it's also about different things it has, like the Vyakran, which I feel is tough because which the language which we use, we don't actually know very much about that language. The language which we use in daily life, I feel that I should be. So I try to get more knowledge about Hindi as it's a first language. And so asking about my favorite teacher was my physics teacher Lal sir.
Mm-hmm.
He was a very great teacher. Not only in academics, he used to motivate us also that, and we have very great bonding with him. Like every student in the class, he gives the vibes which he gives to the every student, which makes the student who is not also that interested in topic get him interacted with it. And sir, I don't think that there is something which we say a bad teacher. So every teacher has a different style of teaching. So if there is some student who like that style, then say that this teacher is great. And if some student don't like that, he is not a good teacher.
Okay.
So I don't remember if I forgot any question.
Any ambition? What is the ambition and your plan?
Oh sir, sorry. So my ambition in my life is to become an army officer and to serve my nation.
You have completed your class 12 this year.
Yes sir.
And you must have given NDA exam in September and April.
Yes sir.
What happened?
So I was screened out in the center of Bhopal.
You cleared once.
Yes sir.
Screened out at Bhopal.
Yes sir.
Why? What happened? What have you learned from that?
So the thing that I was screened out is because of my low confidence. I have not very much interacted in groups activities, and I think that I have a stage fear. In school, I have participated only once and gone to the stage once in which also in 12th class, in which also I was so afraid. Then my teacher helped me that I was not able to speak properly. Then my teacher asked, then when I that vice principal ma'am was asking that to send any other student and ask him to say. Then my teacher asked him to repeat. Then I was feel the confidence that she gave me. Then I was able to say it clearly.
So, with that experience of the SSB,
Yes, sir.
what did you analyze about yourself and how did you prepare this time so that your performance improves?
Sir, I was lacking with the confidence, so I tried to interact with different students. In the SSB also, I have talked to many students and what their ambitions in their life, which teach me that how the thinking of different peoples are there. And everybody is same like you. You don't have to fear about anything that you are getting. The fear which stops you. Like if I ask any student, he's like me only. He's not above me or below me, and which makes us equal. So by that everyone is equal. So we have to do something good and express. If I be confident, I will be able to express myself more clearly so that I will be get selected.
Okay, that's very right, very correctly said. So, we uh, wish you good this time.
Yes, sir.
You should
Thank
be
you.
able to perform well. Okay. Now, you said your aim is to become an army officer.
Yes, sir.
First, you tell me why do you want to join the army? That is one. Second is what qualities are required to become a good army officer, and what are the qualities available with you so that you feel you are a suitable person.
Okay, sir.
Tell me.
Sir, asking about why I wanted to become an army officer. So first thing is that I want to serve my mission.
Okay.
And sir, not only that, it's a good job. It's a good career option. It's a life in which you have to face different difficulties and go different places and adventurous life. I want this type of life. And, and sir, I want to explore everything. And sir, it's also good for the about wealth also, that it's a good salary, and after which I would be getting settled in my life. I don't have to, and it also feels that I'm serving my nation gives us proud and respect which everybody needs. So asking about what qualities an army officer should have is that he should be calm. He should be able to handle every situation and create solution of and without having any fear. So what qualities I see in myself that I am able to get solutions. So I am little bit underconfident, but it is that it is the thing that I am being improving in myself.
Okay.
That it's not the thing that which will stop me to become an army officer. It will. It's the thing that I passed my class 12, and because of less interaction with people, I am not getting the confidence which the another student could have because of that he got used to the things that he have doing with his childhood. The thing that I regret that I should be having more participation in this.
Okay. All right. And if not military, then what else? Any other career have you thought about? Have you thought about joining college? If you are planning to join college, what subject you want to take?
So if not army, then I will be going for mechanical stream.
It is too early now, for the army because NDA after NDA there is CGS. After CGS there are so many attempts. I am not saying army is out. I am just saying what is the other area that you are looking at? Graduation, competitions, engineering, medical, all those kinds.
Sir, if not army, I would be doing engineering.
Okay.
So I would like to the stream of electronics. I like electronics also. So,
Huh?
so it would be like I would be creating. I would like to join DRDO and help our army to develop new weapons there. And so I feel that in army also there is a stream that engineering which help us to give the BSc degree there also in NDA, and we can do I can use the skill there also.
So have you appeared for JEE exam?
Yes sir, I appeared for JEE.
What was your performance?
Sir, I got 85 percentile in JEE exam.
And are you getting in colleges by that?
Sir, I am getting colleges, but I personally don't like the colleges which I getting in that percentile. So I took a drop here. So if I will getting, I am I'm thinking of a better college so that I could get better.
So this time it is out.
Yes sir, this time I've taken a drop so that I can prepare for it another time. And also my first aim would be NDA. So
Very good. So you said you have not taken much part in games and co-curricular activities.
yes sir.
Why so? A young child should play.
So I don't have that mind. Like I used to study actually at that
So
time.
you are lean and thin, you are fit. You could have played any game.
So I played kabaddi in class 8 and 9th, but after that I was getting some pressure from my family to do the thing like there is a board exam coming and study more. So I was more inclined towards the studies and less inclined towards the games.
Okay, we will discuss about your family later. But since I know that your father is from the army,
Yes, sir.
how is it that your parents are putting more pressure for academics and not for outdoor games?
So he thinks that I should be getting more marks. He was he's more concentrated to get marks. And sir, it is logical also. He used to say that this is the time to study, and the other things will be done by later. That you can not. I'm not talking about the games, but the thing like doing other activities and
Do you really think that the person who plays games, a person who participates in activities, cannot do studies?
no, sir, I would not say that my parents pressurized me to not to play games, but it was me that I was not involved into it. But
Fine, doesn't matter. So now I have a good idea about your education. Now, about your friend circle, you have not mentioned.
yes,
I would like to know who are the friends with whom you spend time or like to spend.
so basically, my friends are my school friends, which I recently got past, and we are still interact with each other. I have the best friends. Like we are from the 6th class. We are a group of 5 students. Ravindra, Aniket, and Ravindra, Aniket, Dipanshu, Amardeep, Ashu, and me. So we are from class 6th and we are still friends. After I have passed my class 12. We used to interact over phones and I also go to the homes and we play. We are actually far from our houses. So we are not able to meet frequently. And sir,
Otherwise, you have a good equation with each other.
yes sir, there is a very good equation. Like from the childhood, we used to forget everything that our life has. That even in the exams also, sir. Like there's tomorrow exam. If we all are together, we don't have any fear. We used to enjoy and have fun with each other.
And what are these friends doing now these days?
So they are also doing some preparing for some exams.
They are from the
Like,
army background?
no sir, we are from there from in KV there are some different also. Like the Dipanshu's father is in corporate, Ashu's father is in BSF I think. Then Amardeep is in CRPF I think.
Okay. So now we will discuss about your family after your studies. Since you have taken a gap, so you will pursue engineering next year if something
So if not NDA.
is required. Tell me about your father, your mother, their education, their occupation. How do you spend time together? Your various activities at home. Whom do you approach in case of a problem or when you want to tell some secret? How much pocket money do you get? Who are your friends in the neighborhood? And what activities you participate in there?
So talking about my father, Nayak Subedar Dinesh Kumar.
Okay.
So he is currently in army in the Corps of Signals at the trade of OSS Operator Specials of Signals and currently posted in Dehradun in Ranikhet. Sir, and talking about my mother is a homemaker. She makes the home and run the home. Like my father is always on the postings, and I, my brother, and my sister used to live there. From my childhood, my mother used to manage everything.
Yes.
So then talking about what was the next question?
Their education, their occupation, how do you spend time together, your activities at home, then your pocket money, your neighbors and activities with neighbors.
Sir,
Which are the activities in which the entire family participates?
sir, like, sir, like what? I don't get the question.
What are the occasions when entire family is together?
So we are always together. Like when my father is home, we used to sit together only. We used to have different things, and after the studies, I think my father is more concentrated to get me.
Your father is in Ranikhet
Yes, sir.
and your mother and your children are in Delhi.
Yes, sir.
How often does he come home?
So how often? It's a holiday of 3 months. He used to come in some special occasions, like Diwali, Holi, and Dashera. He is there at home now currently, and he will not be getting this Diwali. There is some problems like everybody tries to get the holidays in Diwali. So if there is some occasions and also if there is some special thing that you have to do, then he come by making a schedule.
So in Ranikhet he is attached to which regiment?
So he is in currently 14 wireless experimental unit.
What is there in Ranikhet?
But sir,
What is there in Ranikhet? Army.
so it's a unit of.
Which regiment?
Sir, he is in signals, so I don't actually know about regiment. So regiment is that unit which we say in signals.
Okay, you do not know where he is attached to which unit. He is in headquarters, he is in battalion, he is in company, or he is in some regiment.
So I don't know about that.
The signal people are everywhere. Signal people can go all over the country.
Yes, sir.
Anyway. Okay. Now, what is the age of your parents?
So my father is of 40 years and my mother is of 37.
And you have younger brother, younger sister.
Yes, sir.
What are the names?
So my younger brother is studying in class 10th and my younger sister is studying in class 6th.
What are the responsibilities that you have taken over in the house?
So there are small responsibilities like going to bank, getting something work done, and there is the job of me that to take my mom to the this hospital in Delhi, and so when there is something like we have to buy some groceries, there's a canteen near us, CSD, which Bunny Camp, in which I go for buy the groceries.
So how do you take your mother to this hospital?
So there's two routes, either by metro or either by bus.
So you go, you give her company.
So I give her company.
You don't drive car or scooter.
No, sir.
Okay.
I am still 18. I don't get the license of driving bike and also car.
So if I meet your mother and ask about you,
Yes, sir.
that tell me about Avinash, what is good in Avinash and what he should change, what will your mother tell you?
So if you ask my mother, then she is very happy with me. She don't have any problem with me, and she is the most lovable being for me. That she loves me a lot. The thing only which she is concerned is that she wanted to see me as an army officer.
Okay. Pocket money and how do you meet your expenses?
About pocket money, my father used to give me some pocket money about 3,000 to 5,000. I don't really get something pocket money, but if I find anything to buy, I used to ask my father about that. I wanted to buy this, and he sends me money.
So you are having the ATM card now.
Yes, sir, I am having my own ATM card.
Father's account or your own account?
So I have opened recently my own account for the SSB process.
You mean that father puts the money?
Yes, sir.
Fine. So what are the spare time activities that you have? Like games, sports, interests, hobbies? What are your reading habits? What do you read? Newspapers, magazines, books? What do you surf on the internet? How do you improve your general knowledge? And whatever you read in the internet, how do you use it for your own development?
So talking about that, what I do in my spare time, then I used to play chess. I really like chess play. It's on the chess.com where there is a website in which I have score of 800 elos. And we get the same level of players in that. So it is getting easy for a person to get a same level of people and play with him. And so then about another than playing chess, I usually like to listen music. Like something, if I get tired, I used to listen calm music so that it relaxes my body. If I want to get energetic, there is some rage music and rap music I used to listen. And so every music I try to listen that, and the new music which is coming. And so about activities, I used to play with my friends. In Delhi, I don't think that there was a big ground, but we used to go to run for. There's a not ground, but a playground in which there is a chakkar. We used to run there and enjoy with them and roam with them. And sir, about what I surf on the internet, I usually surf about the Indian Army
Okay.
and also the what's happening in our country.
Newspaper?
No, sir, I don't really read newspaper, but in articles from the which are posted on internet.
So what have you read about the army? Tell me. What kind of branches are there in the army?
Yes, sir.
You can tell.
So branches or commands. I don't know what branches.
We have discussed so many things about you.
Yes, sir.
Education, family and various activities. Is there something left that we have not discussed?
Sir, as see, I can't remember anything.
I have tried to ask all the areas, but I would like to ask about you, your knowledge about yourself. Tell me, what do you feel is your biggest plus point and some areas that you feel you need to improve?
So my biggest plus point is that I am a very cheerful person. I don't really feel bad for something. I am a person who likes to progress in his life. We used to see forward instead of seeing backward, but I've done in my life. And so, talking about my problems is really that I'm not confident very much. I will be lacking that I would have a bold personality, a strong muscles, and having confidence in the future.
Continue working hard. It's very nice talking to you, Avinash.
Thank you.
And I am thankful, in fact, to you for sharing about your life, your activities, about your family.
It's a pleasure.
I wish everyone in your family all the best. I wish you success. And I wish you succeed in all your efforts, whatever you are doing. And any questions you have from my side?
No, sir. Thank you for asking.
So, thank you so much. All the best.
Thank you so much.